If you're looking to get silky smooth footage on a budget, we might just have the magic for you. Today we're reviewing this. Ooh.
Welcome to Bros Review. One of the best ways to instantly improve your video production is to remove the handheld shake. This can be done with a rig like this.
Here is some example footage shot on this rig, and as you can see, it's pretty dang smooth. I mean, a huge improvement over handheld, which will show a couple comparisons here and there. But it's not amazing. Every once in a while there's a bit of a jitter or a shake, and a lot of that's just making, like, if the camera starts to go off, you kind of turn it back and that kind of puts a jerk in the footage. So with stuff like that, it can work better if you've got more experience with the camera, or if your rig weighs more. For example, our rig doesn't weigh that much, our camera is really light, and because of that, it kind of would turn with the wind, which is a little bit annoying, but if you got a heavier camera and heavier counterweights, it's going to work a lot better.
This also applies to our walking shots, which look way better with this rig than just handheld. But something like running shots, we couldn't do because of the weight of the camera.
Yeah, it weighed too little, so it would spin in the wind when we ran with it.
Another way to make your footage silky smooth is to remove that bounce in your step when you walk, and we did this by riding a unicycle.
I felt like this really made the footage super smooth using the unicycle and the steady rig. I mean, that's awesome if you can do that. And if you can't, other things that can help, it would be like riding a longboard or whatnot. Just get some wheels under you, man. So I also wanted to mention that this can be great for vlogging style situations because it gives you amazingly smooth footage while you're walking, so you look like you're in a movie when you're really in a vlog.
If you want to learn how to balance your rig like a champ, we recommend that you search up some videos on YouTube, or this company was nice enough to include an instructional DVD. Let's watch it.
Where's the play button? I haven't used DVDs in so long. Dude, that DVD is friggin' awesome. I'm so glad they included that. I wanted to briefly go over the history of this rig. So basically, this is mimicking what is called the Steadicam. So back in the day, there was what was called the 30 impossible shots that filmmakers couldn't get, or at least couldn't get well. So this dude freaking invents what's called the Steadicam, which looks a lot like this rig we're reviewing, and he filmed all 30 of the impossible shots, sent that footage over to Hollywood, blew everyone's minds, and probably made a lot of money. So like, there's just simple things like walking up and down stairs that filmmakers couldn't really do before, and now all of a sudden you got this rig you can walk with and get silky smooth shots. And so they started using it in videos, movies like Rocky, where he's running around. I think that's probably why they had him run around and like run up and down stairs. Like, I think they're just like, hey, we can film this now, let's do it just because we can. And this does a pretty good job of mimicking that. Of course, something like that rig works better than this, but it's cool that you can get a piece of history and science and magic for so affordable. And the other thing is, this guy also invented the Skycam, which is the rig they use to film things like football, where the cameras are flying around above on cables. Dude, guy's a genius. So if you want to take part in his history and play around with some cool gear, pick one of these up. It's about $80 on Amazon. We'll leave a link in the description below. Remember to come back next Monday when we review something new.
And subscribe to keep up to date on all our latest content.
We hope you helped.
Thanks, guys.
Later.
Alright, let's check that.
Secret Agent Isaiah is off on a mission.
We completely got off time. What is it?
It's dun 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 dun.
Okay.